reach the gray sky route in 12 parsecs.
If you're bored, you could go and find...
The nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Oh, is that a Xianzhou motto or something? First the Skyfaring Commission, now the Divination Commission. They're all so secretive. The General's the only friendly face here. I hate to admit it, but I'm even starting to miss Sampo. Hold up, I must be losing my mind. Nope, I'll take the Xianzhou over that blue-haired boar any day. We've gone from being chased through every street in Belobog to waiting on every corner in the Xianzhou. Chasing and waiting. Maybe that's what life's all about. I'm not just a pretty face, you know. I've got poetry on standby 24/7. Are you wondering if the Xianzhou is my homeworld? No, I'm not getting any flashbacks. Please, do I look Xianzhou-ish to you? You must be thinking of Danheng. Good idea. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Clear my head of what? That's the plaza. But I can't see anyone waiting for us.
It's not safe.
Should we look around?
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need.
Hey, there's something I need to tell you.
What's going on with
What
him?
is that?
Everybody stay back! Give him this medicine and make him lie down! I mean, make them lie down!
Spirit never dies. That'll take more than medicine.
Just a scratch.
Stay the course.
Come feast your eyes! Happy New Year! Forget your wallet?
That'll teach you a lesson. Ready to lie down now? Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients. Your assertive sedation techniques are quite effective. Assertive sedation techniques? Does she mean beating people up? However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate. Where did you come from, little one? Is your dad around? I don't have a dad. What about your mom? I don't have a mom either. I get it.
You think because I'm small, I must be a runaway child. Welcome to the Xian Show, my short-lived outsider friends. Appearances can be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara race is self-reincarnating. No mama dad required. I've been studying the art of healing ever since I cast off my old shell. You're looking at a recognized, practicing, dedicated doctor.
Bellabog kids are making snowmen, while children here are writing prescriptions.
Things haven't been very peaceful in the lawful recently. Make sure you don't...
Go running around, right? Well, your general gave us an errand, so I'm afraid we have to.
Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. As for medicine, I'll give you a 20% discount. Ha! Do you have any idea how many people in the law school are waiting for an appointment with me? You should count this as a blessing. If I hadn't left my purse at home, I wouldn't have to... Enough of that. I have patients to see.
Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
So this is the Vidyadhara. I've only ever read about them. They're known as the Dragon race. Not hard to see why.
Everyone please remain calm. This is an announcement from the Realm Keeping Commission General Bureau. Exalting Sanctum is temporarily closing its borders and navigation routes. The details will be outlined in the official bulletin sent to your Jade Abacus soon. If you feel unwell, please report to the Realm Keeping Commission as soon as possible. We have doctors from the Alchemy Commission here who will see you free of charge. We will be distributing a bag of protein rice and emergency medicine to each of you. You can collect the supplies from me in person, or the Commission can deliver them to your door. I want to say it's all in a day's work, but I've been here for 12 hours already. When will this end?
When it rains, it pours. The Artisanship Commission has its own issues. It sounds serious, too. Go and inform the Cloud Knights. See if you can... Oh, my apologies. I'm an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. Judging by your dress, you must be visitors to the Law Fu. Sorry, the Xianzhou is currently caught in unusual circumstances. But the Cloud Knights will resolve the issues as soon as possible. For safety reasons, please stay in your residence and refrain from going out for the time being. If the port is still open, I would suggest you take a boat to Starskiff Haven right away. Though, I heard the route may have been temporarily suspended. Oh, that reminds me. I have a friend with a Starskiff and a travel permit. he could help you and your friends get over quickly. The price is fair and negotiable. What do you think? Well now, you must be quite special. Hey, don't spread this around, but this isn't some small-scale maintenance drill. The General has sent the Cloud Knights to check for hidden dangers. You may not need it right now, but if there's any help I can give you, come to me anytime.
Excuse me, miss. Hold on a moment. It was only thanks to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady and those Exalting Sanctum residents got away unscathed. You don't remember? You dealt with those Mara-struck knights in the nick of time. I saw it all. A friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me the General commissioned guests to deal with the troubles on the Luofu. You must be the guests. If you don't mind, I hope you can take the time to come to the Realm Keeping Commission. I'd like to talk to you about the issues Exalting Sanctum is currently facing.
Stay the course.
Time for the main event. Keep up!
Here! Wait for the tiles. Stay calm. Told you I could fight.
Spirit never dies.
Time for the main event.
Let's rock. Tough luck running into me. Choose one to strike. Come on, my turn. You can't run.
This song's for you.
Turn it up. My turn.
Stay the course.
Here. Luck of the draw. Freeze and victory! Try that again.
Spirit never dies.
Keep up!
Turn it up. Told you I could fight. My turn. You can't run.
Keep up!
Told you I could fight. Wait for the tiles. Gotcha.
Stay the course.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock. Phew! My turn. Luke, try that again.
As easy as that.
You can't run.
This song's for you.
Told you I could fight. Here. Luck of the draw. Freeze and victory!
Never let your guard down in front of your enemy. Breathe the the wind.
Keep up! Phew! My turn.
I can take it.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it! Time to turn it up!
Here! Come on.
Spirit never dies.
Keep up! Tough luck running into it. Choose one strike.
Stay the course.
Pretty
The
good crowd
wind
today.
is rising. Bolt! From the blue!
Turn it up! You can't run! Wait for the tiles. Stay calm.
To the clouds!
This song's for you.
Let's rock! Phew! My turn. Choose one. Try that again.
Time for the...
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it!
Look at the draw. Please. And... victory! Here! Let's rock. You can't run! My turn! Phew!
That's it.
Try that again!
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up! Tough luck running into me! Wow! My turn! Here! My turn. Wait for the time. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move! You can't run! Try that again! When they keep quiet, stay calm. it up! Tough luck running into me!
Spirit never dies.
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up! Told you I could fight.
No more playing nice.
Dodge this!
Time for the main event.
Turn it up! My turn!
Want to see what I can do?
Stay the course.
Time for the main event.
Keep up! You can't run! Try that again!
That's it.
Spirit never dies.
Turn it up!
No more playing nice. You're not going anywhere.
Stay the course.
Song's for you.
Let's rock! You're annoying!
You're not going anywhere.
From the blue!
Watch this awesome move!
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Rise, Venus!
Let's rock! Here! Try that again! Dodge this!
Gale Force!
Cute! You can't run! Watch this awesome move!
To the clouds!
Let's rock! Here! Try that again!
You're not going anywhere.
Never let your guard down in front of your enemy.
Can't stop the rock!
You're annoying!
Rise, Venus!
Dodge this!
Gale Force! Bolt! From
From the boat! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Phew! Watch this awesome move! Try that again! Let's rock! Here! Dodge this!
To the clouds!
Rise, Phoenix! Dodge this!
Boom! From the boat!
Let's rock! Phew! You can't run! Watch this awesome move!
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Here! Dodge this! Try that again!
Gale Force!
Let's rock! Rise, Phoenix! Phew! Don't your hands hurt? You can't run!
You're not going anywhere!
Try that again! Here! Watch this awesome move!
To the clouds! Boom! From the boat!
Dodge this! Rise, Phoenix!
Gale Force!
Turn it up!
You're annoying!
To the clouds!
Let's rock!
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Dodge this! Rise, Phoenix!
You're not going
Gale
anywhere!
Force!
Cute! Watch this awesome move!
To the clouds! Bolt! From the blue!
Here! Let's rock!
That's it.
You can't run!
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Dodge this! Rise, Phoenix! Let's rock! Cute! Try that again! Watch this awesome move!
You're not going
Gale
anywhere!
Force!
Here!
Bolt! From the blue!
Can't stop the rock!
Dodge this! Rise, Phoenix!
You can fight it, or rock with it!
To the clouds!
You can't run!
Keep up!
Gale Force! Bolt! From the blue!
You're not going anywhere!
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Watch this awesome move! Cute!
To the clouds!
Rise, Phoenix! You're not going anywhere!
Gale Force!
Here! Watch this awesome move!
Bolt! From the bow!
Let's rock! Cute!
Rise, Phoenix!
Dodge this!
You can fight it, or rock with it! To the clouds!
Let's rock! Here! Dodge this!
Gale Force!
Rise, Phoenix!
Dodge this! Watch this awesome move!
To the clouds! Bolt! From the bow!
Huh. These targets will make for good practice.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Cultured people love visiting here.
Need your extractor cleaned or your stars get...
Looks good.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Oh, that's right. Forgive my forgetfulness. Glad you came. It's great to have one of the General's distinguished guests helping us out. My Realm-Keeping Commission colleagues failed to provide adequate care for the Dragon Lady. I'd like to thank you on behalf of all of them for rescuing her back in Exalting Sanctum Plaza. As I'm sure you're aware, symptoms of Mara have been spreading ever since the Stellaron incident occurred. Thanks to the Ten Lords Commission, being stricken with Mara had long since become a terrifying but avoidable fate for Xianzhou natives. The puzzling thing is that despite the Commission's protection, we're now seeing an increase. More and more citizens, in particular those dealing with great risks and stress like the Cloud Knights, are becoming stricken with Mara. Moreover, the Mara-struck have taken on a horrifying appearance, as if they're turning into some sort of monster. This certainly differs from what I thought I knew about the illness. That appears to be the case. No smoke without fire, as they say. Despite being just a servant of the Realm-Keeping Commission, spending a considerable amount of time on the front lines has sharpened my senses to potential dangers. You're a capable person, and since the General entrusted you with locating the Stellaron, it's only a matter of time before you run into Mara-struck. If you come across any clues, remember to inform the Realm-Keeping Commission straight away. My colleagues and I will handle any situation with haste and to the best of our ability. Speaking of which, have you made any discoveries so far? Nothing better than clocking off early and playing a few rounds of Celestial Jade. I read the letter. I'll be honest with you, I've got no idea how to handle this problem. It's beyond the Realm-Keeping Commission's jurisdiction. I contacted the Seat of Divine Foresight, which is overseen by the General. Allow me to introduce Madame Qingzhu, General Jing Yuan's chief counselor. I think it'll be easier if she explains the letter to you.
I read the letter you obtained from the Mara-struck. While the Cloud Knights were searching for the Stellaron's whereabouts, I was carrying out the General's orders, tracking down clues on the Mara-struck. Thanks to your efforts, we now have a lead. To an outsider, this letter appears to be nothing more than good news detailing a recovery from a chronic illness. However, what is actually being discussed is a violation of the 10 unpardonable sins. It's heresy. Correct. The term merciful medicus is one of respect. One that any law-abiding citizen of the Alliance would never dare utter. It refers to none other than the enemy of the people of the Xianzhou. The one we now call the Plague's author, the Eon of Abundance, Yao Shi. The author of this letter was likely the Mara-struck you defeated. My guess is he was led astray and poisoned while under the pretext of being cured. You saw how he ended up. Such actions remind me of an organization that was eradicated from the Xianzhou 1,000 years ago. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. They were disciples of the Abundance that sought to restore the way of immortality by unearthing a forbidden remedial formula. It's hard to believe that a group that was wiped out so long ago would suddenly rear its head and create chaos once more. The Seat of Divine Foresight needs to learn all it can about this organization's status before the situation reaches a point of no return. If you come across any similar clues about the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, come and find me at the Seat of Divine Foresight. These kinds of first-hand accounts are exactly what we require. Excellent. Your work will not be in vain. The Seat of Divine Foresight always rewards those who contribute to our efforts. I recently received some intel. It seems that certain individuals are taking advantage of the current chaos to lure in Outworlders around Exalting Sanctum. Maybe you could start there? We sent an undercover investigator out a few months ago. They provided us with a rough idea of the situation. Unfortunately, it seems suspicions were aroused. We lost contact with the agent. I suspect he was discovered. You are a fresh face in the Lafu, and an Outworlder. I would feel more at ease if I could leave this matter with you.
Household register. I don't believe in
Extractor
ghosts.
clean to your Starskiff service? Look no further. Need your extractor cleaned or your Starskiff serviced? Look no further.
I don't believe in ghosts.
You'd be a tool to miss a tile in the pool.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Need your extractor cleaned or your Starskiff serviced? Look no further.
Excuse me, guest from another world. Please spare me a moment of your time. Do you yearn for immortality? Do you not believe in the pursuit of eternal life? Perhaps it's because you've already given up on that aspiration, or would turn down the opportunity to live forever. The Xianzhou doesn't care one bit about the well-being of short-life species. They stubbornly blockade the glorious path to immortality. My name is Green Hibiscus. I came to Exalting Sanctum in hopes of a fated encounter with one such as yourself. One who is also on the road to immortality. What do you say? How about we find a more suitable spot to talk about all this? How so? We are dutiful and sincere. The only difference between us and other Xianzhou residents is that we are more faithful to our inner desires. I won't harm you. So, made up your mind? Good. Then let's make haste. There are too many people here to linger. Here we are. This is the place. Relax. By the mercy of Sanctus Medicus, I will not harm you. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I was unable to expose my true identity in Exalting Sanctum, but now I can reveal everything. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus is a devout group, holding firm in their belief that Merciful Medicus is the one ultimate faith. As followers, we refer to ourselves as disciples, dedicated to our cause. If you wish to gain the means to immortality, then you must become a disciple. But to become a disciple, you must first pass several small trials. Please excuse me. Our expansion has unfortunately attracted the attention of those devilish archer followers. If we are not careful, the consequences could be unthinkable. Only those led astray by followers of the devilish archer could despise Merciful Medicus. Sadly, there are many such people. Too many. What you seek, you will surely find. Merciful Medicus is magnanimous. They do not lightly refuse a prayer. As such, the initiation trials for the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus are nothing arduous. All you must do is transcribe this copy of Thousand-Handed Merciful Medicus's Salvation 500 times by hand. This will allow your brothers and sisters to trust your faith, and you to become a disciple. This scripture is central to the disciples. You must maintain a pious heart during the transcription. It would be best if you could memorize the text. Of course. This is but the first trial. Once you have become a disciple, you will undergo numerous others. Excessive! The old rules dictated that the text be copied 50,000 times. I myself undertook such a feat. Nowadays, the Master takes greater pity on the common people. Hence, the number has been reduced to a mere 500.
Hey, stop writing! Get over here!
Took you long enough. I know you.
You're General Jingyuan's honored guest! You're here undercover, right? So am I! You've got to believe me! I'm a Cloud Knight from the Exalting Sanctum garrison! That green hibiscus has been sneaking around spreading heretical lies for a while now. That's why I'm here, to spy on him! They were suspicious of me as soon as I arrived. It took a lot of effort to make them believe I wanted to become a disciple. I have my reasoning. Cults like this want to recruit people with influence in law and order. I wanted them to know I was a Cloud Knight. Always know your enemy. Shh! Keep your voice down! These disciples don't miss much. If they discover us, we won't make it out of here. You can trust me with the transcription. I spent over 150 years pen-pushing in the Seat of Divine Foresight before I became a Cloud Knight. I could do this in my sleep. Listen carefully. I help you copy the text, you cover for me, and I get word out to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Take your time, still your mind, and transcribe the text. Allow the beautiful enlightenment of thousand-handed, merciful Medicus's salvation to permeate your being. You're finished? So soon? Let me see. Yes, it would appear you are finished. A fast and accurate transcription. It seems you are destined for immortality. Calm yourself. The initiation is divided into 2 steps. You and the Cloud Knight have completed the first. Now, only the second remains.
Sure, but can it wait till tomorrow? I'm supposed to be on duty right now. They'll get suspicious if I don't head back soon.
No need to worry. The second step is extraordinarily simple. The disciple's initiation is governed by the following principle. Never accept who you suspect, and never suspect who you accept. So, it's time for you two to battle it out. Whoever survives will officially become a disciple. Huh. Transcribing scripture allows us to ascertain your devotion, but determining whether or not you'll be loyal to the organization requires a stronger guarantee. Sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. I didn't write the rules.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're kidding, right? We came here to lengthen our lifespans, not shorten them. You can't just make us fight like this.
We aren't forcing you to fight. By all means, refuse if you wish. But we won't possibly be able to let either of you leave.
Fine. But at least let me prepare? I've never done anything like this before.
Very well. But you'll need to ask your opponent, too. Good. Then prepare yourselves. Time is precious. Make it quick.
Listen, I have an idea that will let you join the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and let me get the heck out of here in one piece. You and I fight, and I lose to you. I pretend that you finish me off. Then you pretend to help them remove my body by dragging me out of here. That way, we both accomplish our objectives. Oh, I've seen your skills. Please don't mess up and actually kill me. Good. I knew I could trust you. My life is in your hands.
So, have you prepared yourselves? Are you ready to fight? And you, Cloud Knight?
I'm ready.
Then, let's begin.
Well then, take this!
From the boat! Rules are made to be broken.
What magnificent skill! He was fierce, but no match for you. I'm glad you prevailed. That Cloud Knight waltzed straight up to us in uniform and asked if he could join. Hardly a convincing spectacle. I doubt I ever could have trusted him. Purple chrysanthemum, blue peach. Find somewhere to dispose of the body. Oh, you've dealt with this kind of thing before? A side hustle? Very well. These are hard times, I suppose. This does have its advantages. Our brothers and sisters have been proselytizing and exalting Sanctum over the last few days. We may have attracted the attention of the devils. Having you dispose of the Cloud Knight will be safer. As such, this can be your first mission as a disciple. You take an active approach to getting things done. I'll be sure to pass that on to my superiors. In any case, my hearty congratulations on your admission to the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. From now on, you will be known by the code name, Grey Peony. Well, Grey Peony, let's depart separately to avoid attracting attention. We'll rendezvous at a different location later. Until then.
I did a good job playing dead, didn't I? Those people are out of their minds. Watch your step next time you're around them. With your skills, you've got a better chance than most. I should report back to the Seat of Divine Foresight. Stay safe, friend.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
Green Hibiscus agreed to meet me here, but there's no sight of him. What gives? There's a letter here. What's this on the envelope? Grey Peony. This must be from Green Hibiscus. The disciples sure know how to keep a low profile. Looks like I'll need to help them complete this mission. If they're looking to intercept mail, I should probably start by searching near Exalting Sanctum's Psycrane stands.
I don't believe
Need your
in
extractor
ghosts.
cleaned or your star skiff service?
What's written on this package? Seat of Divine Foresight, urgent. This is it. The mail the disciples want to intercept. Seems like it's encrypted somehow. Makes sense. This is critical intelligence after all. Let's see if I can crack the code.
Noise. Noise.
Code cracked. Huh. It's an internal order from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Judging from these urgent instructions, the disciples are aware of a Seat of Divine Foresight operation to infiltrate their ranks. Huh. No wonder Green Hibiscus was so eager to intercept this. I'll use my phone to make a copy and then hand it over to Green Hibiscus.
Need your extractor cleaned or your star skiff?
You'd be a tool to miss a tire.
Have you read the novel about the Ten Lords?
Mauve Moon, this is the reliable disciple I mentioned to you, Grey Peony. Grey Peony, this is Mauve Moon, the head of our operations in Exalting Sanctum.
It seems you have some impressive skills in your arsenal. No need for modesty. I've studied martial arts for years. I can tell how strong you are with just a glance. You seem like you've got it all figured out. What brings you to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Good. Life is a miracle and a blessing. Any futile attempt to forsake it is a disgraceful betrayal. You have been enlightened to the significance of immortality. You have already surpassed those shameful mortals. Here, take this prescription. Through this medicine, you will become like me. You will be able to break the shackles that the devilish Archer Author has used to chain your soul. You will gain unbridled power and freedom. The disciple responsible for creating medicinal pellets heard of your exploits. They prepared the prescription for you personally. Some of the ingredients can be purchased at an apothecary, but others will require you to come up with your own solution. Given your strength, that shouldn't pose a problem. Do you have any questions? I'm ashamed to admit it, but I once worked alongside those devils. I trained in spear techniques for almost a century. I nearly became a Cloud Knight instructor. But I was trapped in a weak mortal shell. I was never able to surpass the final barrier that separated me from the martial arts geniuses. Fortunately, the draft of Draconic Surge, the prescription you hold in your hand, rescued me. Once I took that medicine, I became more powerful than any mortal could ever dream of. Now, everything has changed. Jersine and his pitiful spearmanship are no more. All that remains is a loyal disciple of merciful Medicus. Wait. You recognize me? Where do you know me from? Your face changed when you heard my name.
Mav Moons, sir. We have a problem. I suspect this person may be the agent who's been looking for you.
Idiot! What kind of trials are you running? You let an agent infiltrate our ranks?
I couldn't have known, sir. I witnessed this person slay a Cloud Knight before my very eyes.
Detestable. The devilish Archer Author allows these pitiful mortals to face death without fear. Self-sacrifice is their way of fooling us into opening our doors. Merciful Medicus has sharpened my senses. Nothing gets past me. A pathetic mortal like you could never understand. In that case, Divine Foresight Devil, it's time for you to meet your demise. Merciful Medicus!
Brave the wind! Let's go! Yeah!
Naughty child, nap time.
A miracle!
Let's make it quick.
Kambishira! Happy New Year!
Time for a shot. I'm okay. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
The wind is rising.
Bolt! From the bow! This is our chance.
Nap time.
Spirit never dies. I can take it.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
Immortality. Oh, mercy of Sanctus Medicus! Grant me a body impervious to steel, the courage of 1,000 armies, a strength that 10,000 foes cannot suppress.
Naughty child.
You think you're a match for me, devil? Your death is inevitable. Surrender, and I'll make it quick.
Time for a shot. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of
Much better. Just a scratch. Yeah! Rules are made to be broken.
Nap time.
So this is
a miracle.
What I dreamed.
You'd be a tool,
Is your extractor cleaned? Or your star
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need
Have you read the novel about the Ten Lords?
Do you have any questions? I'm ashamed, but I was fortunately now. Wait. Idiot!
I
detest him. Merciful in that case. Merciful. Medicus.
Gale Force.
Secret of the saints.
To the clouds.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Happy New Year!
Nap time.
That I dreamed.
Serious, huh?
Rules are made to be broken.
A miracle.
Bolt! From the bow!
That's better.
Immortality means forever.
Gale Force!
Oh, mercy of Sanctus Medicus! Grant me a body impervious to steel, The courage of 1,000 armies! A strength that 10,000 foes cannot suppress! You think you're a match for me, devil?
I need to be broken.
Your death is inevitable! Surrender, and I'll make it quick.
Just a scratch.
To the clouds! Bullets! From the bow!
That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Happy New Year!
A miracle!
Bullets! From the bow!
Immortality means forever.
Rules are made to be broken.
So Mauve Moon was the agent that Qingzhu lost contact with. He joined the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I should go to the seat of divine foresight and tell Qingzhu. I don't know if this mission was a success or a failure.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of divine foresight?
I'm glad to see you've returned in one piece. So, what happened? Did everything go as planned? Don't worry. Your operation was a success. Although your identity was ultimately exposed, you gained a wealth of invaluable intelligence. On top of that, you managed to get out without a scratch. I never imagined that Jersine would choose the path of evil. You did the right thing. I'm afraid this is how the Plague's author operates. Using notions of power and life to draw countless people like Jersine away from bright futures. Down a path of no return. You've managed to shine a light on the darkness of the enemy. With this intelligence, the seat of divine foresight will be able to improve its strategy. And for all your efforts, please accept this reward. Is there anything else you'd like to know about? The prescription you acquired is beyond my knowledge. There are a few reliable alchemists that reside in Exalting Sanctum. I'd like to ask you to consult with them on the particulars of the prescription. This will allow the Seat of Divine Foresight to have a clear target for creating an antidote. Given that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus has become aware of our operation, it's about time the Seat of Divine Foresight reeled in its net. If you turn up any details about the prescription, feel free to come back and find me anytime. What's on your mind? Did you want... Very well. See you soon. Looks good.
Why, hello there. Anything I can help you with? So, this is official Seed of Divine Foresight business, eh? Then I'll do everything I can to assist you. Haha! Let's take a look at this prescription you mentioned. If this request had come from anywhere else, it would have seemed like a joke. But the Seed of Divine Foresight only deals in the serious. I can't understand this prescription. And I imagine that other alchemists won't be able to make sense of it either. I recommend you go directly to the chief alchemist, Lady Dan Shu. Lady Dan Shu is renowned for her unique line of reasoning. She's proposed several prescriptions that would have been incomprehensible to us if she hadn't explained the pharmacology. Still, those same prescriptions have always been able to produce miraculous effects. Lady Dan Shu is a truly gifted alchemist. All the more amazing given her sightlessness, wouldn't you say? Lady Dan Shu likes to pass the time over at Sinwood Pavilion. I'm sure you'll run into her if you head that way.
I've been looking forward to meeting you. Everyone does. You're the hero who rescued the Vidyadhara healer lady in Exalting Sanctum. I heard from other alchemists you have a prescription you wish me to assess. Can you read it to me? Thank you. A strange and dangerous prescription, but I believe I understand the pharmacology. It involves drawing upon the strength of long scions to attain the power of ascension. The specifics, however, will require further investigation. This will take some time. I could hardly happen upon Vidyadhara bone marrow and test the prescription myself, could I? Leave your contact details with me. When I've completed my assessment of the pharmacology, I'll get in touch with you.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Careful now. Don't get your clothes wet.
Hey, it's you! I didn't expect to see you here in the administrative district. How have you been lately? Great to hear. Since the Stellaron crisis subsided, Belobog's been feeling a little more cheerful. We're really grateful for your assistance. And yes, things are going well for me, too. Thanks for asking. You spent so much time in Belobog on your last visit. You must have passed by here before, right? This is Belobog's History and Culture Museum, built more than 600 years ago. Last time you visited, it was closed for its 10-year renovation. Now that the Stellaron crisis is over, we've been able to allocate more manpower to the renovation works. The museum should be open to the public again soon. It's just... we encountered a problem during the renovation process. The Silvermane guards are doing all they can to figure it out. Sorry. I shouldn't talk about it in the open like this. Hey, why don't I give you a tour of the museum? We can talk inside while I show you around. If you have time, that is.
Great. What are we waiting for? Welcome to Belobog's History and Culture Museum. As you can see, after nearly 100 days of renovation, the interior looks brand new. However, there's a problem that needs to be resolved before it can open to the public. The museum was established nearly 600 years ago as a memorial to honor Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, and the martyrs who gave their lives in the battle against the invaders from beyond the sky. As time went on, new exhibits were continually added to the memorial until it became the museum we see today. Past the reception hall, you'll find the General Hall, the museum's largest exhibition room. There are all sorts of exhibits on display. Paintings by famous artists, samples of the planet's crust. Visitors can experience the essence of Belobog's culture in just a few minutes' time. I really hope the museum can open up soon. The children here need a culturally enriching environment, especially those from the underworld. But like I mentioned earlier, we're in a bit of a bind. We could really use a helping hand. Here, this is the issue we're trying to deal with. It was stolen. It was one of the oldest and most precious items in the General Hall collection, the meteor fragment. It is said that 700 years ago, the invaders from beyond the sky descended upon the surface of Eurillo 6 with a meteor shower. The meteor fragment is solid evidence that those invaders once tainted our land. Sorry, the tour guide in me gets a little carried away. I'm not here to give you a history lesson. Still, it's no exaggeration to say that if the meteor fragment isn't recovered, the museum will lose half of its significance. Not yet. That's why this case is such a conundrum for the Silvermane guards. Truth be told, the meteor fragment isn't the only item that was stolen, but we want the museum to open as soon as possible. We can worry about the other missing items later. Of course! I wouldn't ask you to start a whole investigation from scratch. The guards stationed in the underworld reported that some suspicious characters have been meeting at a hideout in the Great Mine late at night. Since the Silvermane guards are still getting situated in the underworld and we don't have any direct evidence, we haven't been able to apprehend any suspects. But if you were to go there yourself and ask around, I think we could gather a lot of useful intel. So, would you like to help solve this case? Excellent. Just as I expected. Short, sweet, and decisive. To the underworld it is, then. The conditions here are so rudimentary. I wonder how long those people have been living here. Back to the investigation. We contacted an agent from Wildfire. Apparently she has some first-hand intel. I think her name was... Sweta? Yes, that's right. Let's go pay her a visit.
thought I'd been discovered. Let's try not to make a commotion. You never know who's listening.
That bad, huh? How many exhibit thieves are there?
A lot. I don't know if you're aware, miss, but any intel that makes money spreads like wildfire in the underworld. Travel between the overworld and the underworld has been open for some time, but not everyone down here can take advantage of that opportunity. The majority of underworlders have to stay here to feed their families. From what I hear, smuggling museum artifacts is a lucrative enterprise. If I wasn't working for Wildfire, I'd be tempted to get in on the cash myself. Not for certain, but I've heard some rumors that might be of interest to you.
I'm all ears.
Firstly, the group in question has a very public presence. They post recruitment notices all over the street. If you can find a notice, you might be able to glean some clues from it. Secondly, they're rash and careless in their work. They've been seen carrying large crates of illicit goods around the mines and selling them out in the open, without even trying to hide anything from the miners. Thirdly, I heard there are children in the mines that might be involved. I haven't had the chance to look into it, but keep an eye out.
I see. Thanks for the intel. I'm sure it'll help us crack the case. Well, I'm going to head for the settlement and see if I can get more intel from the locals. In the meantime, do you think you could head out and look for more clues? We can compare notes when you're done. I'm counting on you.
My daddy made a lot of money this month. He bought me lots of new clothes. Things you can't even find in the underworld. Clothes schmoes. My daddy bought me a super rare present. He got me a model tram. Bet you haven't seen one of those before. That costs way much more than boring clothes.
Sounds like their parents bought them expensive gifts recently. If people in the underworld want to get rich, what options do they have? This is noteworthy. Looks good.
Beep, beep.
What are these two doing sneaking around?
Beep, beep. Alert, alert. Nosy person spotted. Nosy person spotted. Beep, beep. Protect the goods. Protect the goods.
Gale Force! Ha! Don't throw the game!
Naughty child. Nap time.
Just a scratch. To the clouds!
Time for a shot.
Let's go. Yeah!
Empty. These crates were probably used to store stolen items. Someone left robots to guard them. Looks like I'm too late. Let's look elsewhere. The 3 rumors Sweta talked about all check out. Time to meet back up with Pela.
Good, you're back. Did you find any critical intel? I see. Looks like someone is getting the miners involved in this dealing after all. I made some progress too. The miners here said they've noticed some people acting strange recently. A few vagrants who almost never leave the Great Mine have suddenly started making trips to Boulder Town. I asked the Silvermane guard station there to go investigate some places of interest. I hope they find something. Hey, we've got some news! What a stroke of luck! I didn't expect to get a break in the investigation so quickly. Come on, let's go to the Gerda Grand Hotel. I hope this isn't some sort of cover-up operation.
It's getting late. Where to now? getting late. Where to now?
This must be the box. Let's open it. Let's see. The color, the texture. Yep, this is the stolen meteor fragment, all right. Fantastic! To be honest, I feel the same way. In any case, now that we have the meteor fragment, the museum can now open to the public. That's good news. As for tracking down the thief, I'm afraid it'll be a long-term project. When the time comes, we may need your assistance again. Let's go. We need to take this item back to the museum where it belongs.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Now the General Hall can return to its former glory. Thanks for your help. The meteor fragment. It's so majestic. The value of items housed here can't be measured in money alone. But this little piece of stone could fetch a mountain of cash. The General Hall is ready to open to the public again. Oh, by the way, the museum's previous manager resigned recently to pursue his dream of becoming a writer. So, if you're interested, do you think you'd like to take up the post part-time? I promise you it won't be a boring job. So that's a yes? Great! Now that that's settled, let's go pay a visit to the museum lobby secretary, Eris. She's a talented worker and can tell you everything there is to know about museum matters. Allow me to introduce you two. This is Eris, our secretary. And this is the savior of Belobog from the Express. I'm sure you've heard her name many times already.
Oh, yes. I've heard so much about you. It's so nice to finally have the pleasure of meeting you. Oh, thank you. What a nice compliment.
In addition to her secretarial duties, Eris is also a student at the Belobog College of Art. She's very knowledgeable about the museum's exhibits and their history. Eris, starting today, she is going to be our museum manager. Please keep her updated on matters relating to the opening and operation of the exhibits.
My pleasure, Miss Payla. Leave it to me. I'll keep our manager up to speed on every detail. Would you like to begin with the museum's workflows? That's the spirit. Let's get started then. Welcome to the museum!
Stay the course. pockets! Glad I trained!
Spirit never dies.
Let's go! Forget your wallet? Come feast your eye! Happy New Year!
The wind is rising. Bolt! From the bow!
Let's make it quick. Turn out your pockets!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
As easy as that.
Let's go. Yeah. Forget your...
Not...
Stay the course.
Yeah.
Spirit never dies.
Let's make it quick.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Stay the course.
Yeah. Don't throw the game.
Nap time. Time for a shot.
This is our chance.
Turn out your pockets.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Yeah.
Time.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Ha! Keep at it.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Welcome.
Careful now. Don't get your clothes wet.
Glad to see you here at the museum.
welcome!
It's getting late. Where to now?
Are you hurt?
It's getting late. Where to now?
to the museum!
Great. Let's make it quick. Only a scratch.
Spirit never dies.
What a headache. That was a great.
Stay the course.
Forget your wallet. Come feast your eyes. Happy New Year!
Take it. Watch yourself.
Who's next?
Spirit never dies. Let's go. Yeah. Turn out to. Forget your wallet? Stay the course. Yeah.
Nap time.
Let's make it quick. Turn out your pockets. Spirit never dies. Let's go. Forget your wallet? Let's make it quick. Yeah. Stay the course. Let's go. Turn out your pockets. Spirit never dies. Let's make it quick. Yeah. Stay the course. Let's go. Yeah. Forget your wallet. Let's make it quick. Let's go. Yeah. Spirit never dies. Let's make it quick. Turn out your pocket. Stay the course. Let's go. Yeah. Forget your wallet? Spirit never dies. Let's make it quick. Stay the course. Turn out your pockets.
Great.
Come feast your eye! Happy New Year!
Spirit never dies. Gale Force. Let's go. Yeah.
What a headache.
of a performance!
If the shipping passages in Cloudford changed even a little, the entire route would be drastically altered. Do you two know the way?
I do not.
I came this way. I know it like the back of my hand. Just follow me. So, silent but deadly. Let me know when you're ready and we can set off. Silent but deadly. Are you sure that nickname isn't annoying you? It's good to have a sense of humor. Hey, silent but deadly. Shout if you see any danger, okay? Don't think just because you know a move or two, you can charge off by yourself.
Stay the course.
Time for a shot.
I've no interest in conflict.
Spirit never dies.
Here!
Nap time.
Try that again. You can't run! You're annoying!
Fighting is meaningless. I've no interest in conflict.
Stay the course.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
There's supposed to be a passage. Why can't I see it?
Somebody used the Cloudford control panel to block the road with containers.
boss. I'm terrible with machines and stuff. Hold on. How do you know?
I'm a traveling merchant. I've been here many times. Now, for a Cloud Knight to be unfamiliar with the local topography.
I told you, I was only just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I don't come here very often. Control panel? Where is the control panel?
Is that the one?
Let me see. Whoa, Lucha, you've got sharp eyes!
Stay the course.
My turn! Here! Try that again! You can't run!
Too late to repent. The truth of life and death. With the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
You're annoying! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Too late to repent.
The wind is rising. Bolt! From the bow!
Tough luck running into me! Phew!
Fighting is meaningless.
Not each nap time.
You couldn't have done it without me. Fresh enough.
Move carefully.
Merciful Medicus!
Stay the course. The wind is rising. Bolt! From the bow!
Time for a shot.
You can't run!
I've no interest in conflict.
Try that again.
A miracle!
My turn.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
That'll take more than nap time.
Spirit never dies.
Tough luck running into me! Here!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thank you, comrade. Stay the course. To the clouds! I can take it.
I'm okay.
You can't run!
The wind is rising. Bullets! From the blue!
Sacred of the saints!
The truth of life and death, where the sanctuary is but a vision.
Cute!
Not each other nap time.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Fighting is meaningless.
As easy as that.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Thank goodness. There's one star skiff left.
Where? Where does it go?
Judging by where it stopped, it must be heading for Central Starskiff Haven. Nice. We'll be safe there. Come on, let's climb aboard. Busier places mean busier business.
Stay the course.
This is our chance.
Yeah. Turn out your pockets.
Not each nap time.
Let's make it quick. Don't throw the game.
That was a heck of a performance.
spirit never dies.
Let's go.
Don't throw the game!
That was a heck of a performance!
You're here this early again? So diligent. I'm Qingchu, a diviner from the Divination Commission. You want to play Celestial Jade? Okay, come back during my work hours.